Hello everybody, my name is Zachary Bakogiannis. I'm a campus student here at Full Sail University, and today I'm going to be doing a mechanics comparison video. We're going to be comparing the revive mechanic in Apex Legends to the one in Destiny 2. Real quick to note, we're just going to be using the base revive in both games. In Apex Legends, Gibraltar and Lifeline both have skills that enhance the revive, but for this comparison we're just going to be using the default revive on both. So what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to load into the firing range so we can get some testing done and see how it works in Apex. Okay, so here I'm going to demonstrate how to revive a player in Apex. I will be using an Xbox One controller for all the tests here today. So as you hover over the player, you can see that it shows the cursor is blue, a little bit of player feedback letting you know that that is your teammate you can revive. As you get closer, you can hold X to apply first aid.
I'd let you die, but we're just beginning to bond.
You can't just press it. So
I'd let you die, but we're just beginning to bond.
Roughly about a 5-second timer there for that respawn.
If I didn't save you, I know someone would never forgive me.
And once the players revive, they do spawn back in with a little chunk of health. Okay, so here from this angle, I'm showcasing that I am downed and I'm going to have my teammate revive me here. You see that I do have self-revive available, but I'll get into that here in just a little bit. So, the player will start working towards...
Look who's got their fangs sunk in the floorboards. Let's go.
And again, it's roughly about 5 seconds, and I do spawn back in with a little chunk of health. Alright, so here I will be demonstrating the self-revive. This can only be done while using the gold knockdown shield. This self-revive takes roughly 15 seconds, so it is a little bit longer than the standard revive. And then the player spawns back in, again, little chunk of health. Alright, so switching over to Destiny 2, I'm going to showcase how the revive system works in this game. So I'm going to have an enemy player defeat my teammate here. Okay, I guess he's going to finish. Alright, so there we go. So now my teammate is down. It does have a small countdown timer before I can revive my teammate. And then it shows the revive symbol there with the X to hold to revive. You'll see as I press and hold X, the little meter will fill up there. It will charge up to 100, and then I'll be able to revive the player. So you get an audio cue, a little bit of visual effect there, and then the player revives. And here I'm going to showcase me getting revived, so I will be downed. Again, there's a small countdown window I have before I can be revived. It shows in the bottom left corner, it says waiting for your ally to revive you. My ally moves up, initiates the button on their end, shows the button there, and I am revived. Alright, so here I'm going to showcase how if you try to revive a player in Destiny 2 and while you're being shot, it will actually interrupt the revive, which is obviously different from Apex. So as I'm going here, I start getting shot, and you see the meter resets itself every time. So unless I'm safe and behind cover, not taking damage, that's the only really way I can revive my teammate. Alright, so to compare and contrast the two games and their mechanics, aesthetically they're both very similar, with that X to revive interactable, but vary in design. Apex Legends does offer the player the ability to self-revive if using a certain item, where in Destiny 2 there's no way for the player to revive themselves. In Apex Legends you can see the player you are reviving or as you are getting revived yourself. While in Destiny 2, the player model is replaced with the player's ghost and takes its place until the player has been revived. In both games, you can be killed while reviving your teammate, but only in Destiny 2 can that revive be interrupted while you're being shot. Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully you enjoy this comparison.